Hey boys and girls, so I'm not going to be talking about an author today. I'm going to be talking about an idea that I think is important for us to understand. I want to talk to you about the word question. I know a lot of kids use that word, especially during meeting times, and they'll say, "Oh, Miss Sarah, I have a question for you, I have a question for you," and then they'll tell me something. So I wanted to talk about what that word really means and what a question is. A question is a sentence that asks something, like, "How are you today? What's your name? What's your favorite color? How was school?" Now, sometimes boys and girls think they are asking a question, but they're really just telling something. I call that a statement. A statement is a sentence that tells something, like, "My favorite color is blue." "I like dogs." "Today was rainy." Now, a lot of times those ideas get a little bit mixed up in kindergartners' brains. So during meeting times, I might say, "Does anyone have a question?" Or if there's ever a guest that comes in, and I'll say, "Do you have a question for this person?" Sometimes boys and girls raise their hand and say, "Oh, I have a question, Miss Sarah, I have a question. I have a question. This morning I ate breakfast." And that's not really a question. That's more telling something. It's important to you, but it's not asking something from the person. A question, question, means that there is an answer to it. You ask a question, and then the other person says something about it. I spend pretty much all day asking questions, especially when you meet with me, just one-on-one. I ask you questions all the time, like, what letter makes a b sound? Or what's 2 plus 3? B. That's the answer to that question. 2 plus 3, 5. That's the answer to that question. During the day, I might also say statements. A statement is something like, "I like how you are sounding out that word." You don't need to answer that. That's not a question. Or, "I noticed that you remembered your rhyming words today." That's a statement. When you ask a question, that means you want to learn more. Question, statement, you might not know the difference yet, and that's okay. We're gonna do a little activity at the end of this video, and then don't worry, we'll still talk about this as the weeks go on. I would love to have this conversation with you at morning meeting. So hopefully you watch this video and you remember some of these ideas, because I'll be asking you soon. All right, so I'm going to be asking a question or telling a statement, and then I want you to think about it and say your answer. I wrote the sentence, "Do you like pizza?" Now, is this a question or a statement? My helper today says question. My next sentence says, "I do not like pizza." You might notice I did not put a period or a question mark there, because that would tell you the answer. So, I do not like pizza. Is that a question or a statement? This is a statement. I do not like pizza, although Barnabas loves it. My dog is silly. Is that asking something or telling something? That is a statement. My dog is silly. What time is it? Is that a question or a statement? That is a question. I hurt my toe. Is that a question or a statement? That is a statement. Maybe a loud statement. I hurt my toe. Do you want to build a snowman? Is that a question or a statement? You just asked someone to build a snowman. That was a question. Ho, ho, ho. Is that a question? No, that's a statement. Knock, knock. Am I asking something or telling something? Knock, knock isn't a question, it's a statement. And my dog is tired of doing this game. Who's there? Is that asking a question or telling a statement? It's a question. Are we done yet? Is that a question or a statement? It's hard to tell, but the dog says question. When does this video end? Question. I hope you learned something from this video today. Don't worry, we'll be talking about this again soon. Bye.